Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ascension WoW Classic Plus mode. We are back again on this Paladin, and we're going to continue on with the Prodigal Lich quest line, and we're going to go straight to Silverpine. And while we do that, we're likely going to be doing some dungeons. I am going to run it probably the first one as a Ret Paladin, and maybe do the rest of the stuff as a Prot Paladin, but we'll see what comes up. We'll see what we manage with this, right? And finish this up. And we got an 8 slot bag. Yes, sirree. And if we reset our talents, that's 2 gold. That's a bit much. A bit much to retrain my stuff. But I guess. Though. I guess. Alright, let's see. We're okay. We'll go ahead and find a group and see how long that takes. Obviously, it's a big achievement to do something like that. I think while we wait, I'm gonna check the auction house here and see what the prices are for copper and see if it's worthwhile to keep trying to make copper stuff or try to go for the quartz stone. We'll see what's cheaper. So we'll go ahead and get copper ore. Copper ore is pretty expensive. Now, how about quartz stone? Am I spelling it right? No, I'm not. I'm not. Quartz stone is about the same. And there's not a whole lot of it on the auction house either. Probably better if I go out and get it myself. It comes from tin, which I believe is a pretty good amount in silverpine. So we'll just go ahead and make our way to silverpine. We're going to come up and around to the war quarter and head out the sewers. Bow, 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 bow. Hop our way through. Up and around we go. And up and around and away we go. We'll fly our way through. Well, not fly our way through, but yeah. I don't know where the park was going to be put into. But I see 3 here. And I don't see anything up that way. So I don't know if it's up that way. Now, there is usually a chest, I think, that comes from it. And I will assume it's going that direction than this direction. Because it only makes sense to grab it on the way down. We'll see, actually we can test it. We'll test that theory. Go ahead and grab this. And then we'll come down here and grab that. And then those 3 down there. And I guess we'll head through the sewers and go up and around. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to see where this goes. Oop, grab that. And then we'll grab this. That should be all the particles. Should be. Cutting on time. I will take a guess and say it's up this way. It doesn't look like it. I don't know where it is. Don't know where it is. It would have been probably easier if you just put it in here. I don't know where this Mana Storm Disruptance is. Alright. That copper. Get that copper going. Let me get this copper flowing. Yeah, I was gonna say, it'd probably be easier if I did tanking. Whilst at the same time... tanking? I'm not strong at tanking. I'm not strong at, you know, Paladin tanking, I should say. Warrior tanking, pretty good. What other kind of tanking? Druid tanking, I'm pretty good at Druid tanking. Yeah, that's pretty much my standard. I haven't never done Paladin tanking before. So, it's up in the air. I see a 10. I spy a 10. We'll go up here and grab this 10. We're gonna grab as much as we can of everything as we go through and grab till we get to the Sepulcher. Got 75. We'll smelt silver. We'll hug the rock wall here, the mountain, the hill, whatever you want to call it. It's whatever you want to call it. And there is an escort quest inside this building. And we'll do that. First things first, before we do that, we should probably grab this copper before I stray too far away from the escort T. I see another copper up there. Where the hell is this? Oh, I see it. Can I reach? Can I get up that way? Life's greatest mysteries. I'll worry about it. I'll worry about it later. Let's get through this, through here, and we get a one-handed sword. Oh, I figured there'd been an item in there. Wait, hold on. Is there anything sparkly in here? I don't see anything sparkly. I figured they would have. We want discolored warg hearts to drop. Because the next quest up here, as soon as we finish this escort, they're gonna give us a quest to grab those hearts. So, we'll definitely want to grab those hearts. I think we need 4 of them, if I recall. Which, maybe I'll be able to get all 4. Ooh, what's that? I know it's cloth, but I'll use it. I'll use it for the stats and the extra bit of armor. Probably gonna have to change my wardrobe up to have shoulders that match instead of these green silly looking clownish looking stuff. Where is he going? Bruh. Alright, I think we got enough this work hearts. And he is definitely taking his damn time. So much time that I'm probably going to be able to find a better shoulder piece. And look up just in time. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's see. What shoulder piece should we use? I think the Revenant would probably be the best choice. Because it just matches with the rest of it. Yeah. We'll apply that. I do like the hammer. Hammer's pretty good. Alright, Rain. Turn that in. She wants you to bring that report. Before I take that report and go up there, I am definitely going to try and figure out how the hell am I supposed to get that copper vein. I'm sure I'm overthinking it, and I'm pretty sure there's a path here somewhere. Come on, get up there. I'm sure there's an easier way of getting up there, and I'm just not using it because I'm using the path of the most resistance. I bet there is a small pathway up here. I make things harder on myself because I can. Smiley face. Because I don't want to do the bare minimum. Because I want to do the bare minimum. Alright, we'll hop down. There's another copper vein over this way. And we'll grab that too. Because we're going to need a lot for the bronze. A lot for the bronze. I wonder if there's anything special inside the barn. I don't know exactly what they all added for this, especially this zone. I know some of this stuff for the starting areas and stuff, but in the starting sense, but I don't know anything beyond it. What we got there? Warrior shield. That shield looks like it fit the aesthetic. Go ahead and grab those. Hello, Ivar the Fowl, and it looks like you have a femur in there that I could use. Wow, they're pretty squishy. And then again, it could also be my Lesser Staff Spire. That's pretty good. Okay, that's cleared out. We did get a femur, which is pretty cool on the offhand, for sure. Okay, we'll clear out the rest of this here. At least to get enough cleared so that I can hop back on my mount and keep it moving. Now I'm curious if there's anything extra inside here in the building. What's in here? Anything special upstairs? Your shared bondage does nothing for me. Okay, let's heal up. And there is surely nothing else here. Surely nothing else. That staff is actually pretty good. 8 intellect, that's pretty good. Shield, not so much. Shield's pretty garbage. I see a building down there. That's not there normally. I'm sure there's something special inside there. Got to be, right? It's a fisherman's hut. Trouble with fishermen. There is an old crossbow. Gilnean bolter. That's okay, that's cool.
King's honor, friend.
Why are you here alone? But... Oh, I see. I'm gonna fight you in here because I don't want to freaking fight every Murloc outside, bro. I'm already fighting one elite. Well, he became an elite. I don't know if he's really an elite, but I'm wondering if he does drop something pretty good. Now, the Gilnean bolter is pretty good looking crossbow. Does decent damage. Doesn't drop anything special, which makes sense because the crossbow. Does make sense because the crossbow is pretty much more than enough. And there's an option that you don't have to fight them. I see a chest over here. I'll go ahead and try to snipe that chest. Swipe that chest. That is a big aggro range. This hammer's pretty good for a two-handed hammer. Mechanized crossbow. What's that? I mean, I know what it is. It's a crossbow. I read it, but that's actually... What the hell? Is that actually... Wow. That's weaker. That is weaker than that crossbow. But... Wow. That's actually, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And our bags are full, so we might as well just get down to business towards the sepulcher. Do I have room for more copper? I do have more room for more copper. I think I'm gonna go over here and grab this copper. I'm getting distracted by little notes on my little mini map. You will not stop me from this, homie. Dispatched. For the copper, my friend. For the copper. Alright. We'll make our way up to the sepulcher and get this show on the road, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. And I'm sure there are more mysteries and hidden items inside these little buildings over here. Perhaps. Perhaps. Is there anything down there? I know in retail there is a worm that spawns in. And I have a feeling there might be something down there. I see the son of Argol is out and about. I'll have to fight him. I don't want to, but I will. If he tries to do his curse bullshit on me, I'm gonna have to stun him. Tell him to knock that shit out. I am not afraid of the son of Argol. He is weak against me. And that's mostly because he's been brought low from 25 to 15. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, grab this tin. Bum, bum, bum. Do. And it looks like the assembling group just lost its healer. Oh well. Looks like I'm not gonna be running a dungeon this episode, I don't think. Oh well. It happens. What could I have even ran? I'm pretty sure anything, really. It's all scaled down. Or scaled up, depending on what level you are.
Speak quickly.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the riding apprentice riding so I can go 60% speed instead of 40. Okay. That's not gonna work because my inventory is full. Okay, we're just gonna come up here and sell all my junk off.
What do you require?
Which isn't a whole lot. Because it's mostly items. I don't need any of those items. Don't need that, 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 that. Don't need that.
Farewell.
He walks away from me, that's rude. I'm keeping the healing pot, getting rid of the lessers. Reminders. Keep that and get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. That.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Do you have anything of interest when it comes to weapons, my friend? The old Amani War Axe throw. Dead shot, that's a pretty good gun, but the crossbow was better. Yeah. Talk to you. Deliveries kept. Deliveries made. Deliveries kept. Recipe for death. We'll talk to you. You get the order for the weapons. Come down here, downstairs. Talk to the High Executor.
This had better be good.
Send in a report.
Beware. Our enemy is about.
We'll get that quest, and we'll get this quest, and we'll get this quest.
We will persevere.
Of course, if you're a blood elf, if you talk to the advisor, he'll say something completely different to you as a blood elf versus as a forsaken and other
That better be good.
other mentions. Yes, that is quite the notes. Quite the note. Talk to the apothecary.
What now?
Get wolf samples. Bring it to the apothecary in Undercity. Talk to the Shadow Priest. He'll want a box over there, and then Argle must die. I'll take these quests just so that if I end up getting into Shadowfang Keep, I'll be able to turn it in. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
And you are.
And you are
Watch your back.
a friend, my friend.
Trust no one.
Ride to Undercity. We'll go to Undercity, turn these quests in. Do a little bit of professions with my tin and copper that I've collected, and try to see if I can't do anything about my blacksmithing. Pow, pow, pow. Do, 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 do. Alright. Let's see. Patrick Garrett, what do you got? Family Treasures.
Farewell.
That's an Alderman quest. I might end up running Alderman too at some point. But I'm gonna hold off. Let's see. Callboard, Wailing Caverns. If I end up running Wailing Caverns, because I can't really choose which dungeons I can do. It just says random. I don't have specific. So if I end up running out, I'll probably end up running it. Talk to Gordon here. Turn the order in. And then we need to go to the apothecary quarter. And turn in the delivery. He should be down and around. Down and around. There's a few down here for another dungeon quest.
Watch your back.
Yes.
And we'll turn this in. Bring the wolf samples to...
Beware the living.
What did it say? Take it to...
Speak, friend.
I think it said the Barrens, didn't it? Dead fields, border crossing us for death. Yeah, it's to the Barrens. Well, we might not go to the Barrens. We'll see what we'll do. But I believe I'm gonna end this episode for today. We are approaching the 29-30 minute mark. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna spend what's left of the time to increase some of my profession stuff and go from there. Click, click. Click, click. I don't think I have enough copper to advance too much. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll hop on behind here, down and around, up and around, down to here, and then we'll do this, and it should not get us over the threshold, but it'll get us pretty damn close.
The shadow.
Pretty close to the thresh. Up and around, and away we go. Do. And we'll come over here and we'll smelt all the copper, because that's pretty much all I can still really do. All I can really do. Still, I don't have any option for bronze. So, gotta make do with what you get. I think if I make 2 items here, it should be enough to, get me over the thresh. Yeah.
Speak quickly.
Slice Might Swift. Rending. That's pretty cool that they, have that as a thing. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you. Rune Copper Belt. I need more copper. A lot more copper. And then I can make the Thick War Axe 2, which will probably come out better than the Cleaver there. But that's for another time. I'm going to end this episode for today, fellas. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Do leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're getting this off the ground. We're going to keep the ball rolling. I'm going to see how far we can go and how hard I can push. Until next time, friends. Peace out.